Last week, I somehow spent $70 online, and for the life of me, I can't remember what I bought. We're told this is just how it is now, a world of one-click convenience, where anything you could ever want is just a tap away. By 2025, the number of online shoppers is expected to hit 2.77 billion. Yet, while most of us are swimming in a sea of digital receipts, there's a fascinating and totally misunderstood group of people who are consciously opting out. Have you ever met someone who has never, ever bought a single thing online? It's easy to write them off as old-fashioned or behind the times, but the real reason is deeper, and it tells us a lot about how the human mind works. Their resistance isn't about technology. It's about a hidden need for control, trust, and a tangible reality most of us traded for convenience. The deep-seated need for tangibility and trust. For many non-online shoppers, the digital world is full of hypotheticals. You can't feel the knit of a sweater, judge the weight of a book, or get that new shoe smell from a picture online. Studies show that people who feel vulnerable to risk need to touch, inspect, and test before committing. Online shopping forces us to rely on proxies, product photos, glowing descriptions, and reviews from anonymous strangers. For most, that's fine. For them, it's a leap of faith they won't take. For this group, seeing and touching is believing. It's not stubbornness, it's a deeply ingrained need for earned trust over assumed trust. The high wall of perceived risk. When trust is low, risk feels massive. Financial risk, fear of scams or shady sellers. Privacy risk, concern over data tracking and breaches. Product risk, what if the item is wrong, cheap, or doesn't fit? Convenience risk, returns, delays, and fighting algorithms. To them, online shopping is a minefield. A physical store, by contrast, is controlled, safe, and immediate. The craving for control and process. Shopping in person is deliberate and methodical. They decide when to go, which stores to hit, how long to browse. Payment is direct and immediate. Online, with its one-click buttons and endless scrolling, can feel out of control. The infinite choices overwhelm rather than empower. For them, a store limits options, making decisions manageable and satisfying. Personality and emotion. Avoiding online shopping isn't just caution or planning. Research shows different personalities influence habits. Impulsive buyers often prefer offline stores. They enjoy the sensory rush of instant gratification. Compulsive buyers often gravitate online, using anonymity to escape negative feelings. The non-online shopper isn't a single type. They could be organized planners or emotionally driven, but the physical, real-world experience is key. The identity of resistance. For many, not shopping online is a statement. It's conscious resistance and a core part of their identity. Local stores, farmers markets, and small businesses become strongholds of authenticity. Their choice is a quiet rebellion, a vote for presence over convenience, and human connection over algorithmic efficiency. Next time you meet someone who never shops online, know this: it's not about being bad with tech. It's about a need for tangible proof, heightened risk awareness, control, and sometimes identity. For seasoned online shoppers, it's a reminder to be more intentional. Sometimes the best experiences are tangible, deliberate, and undeniably real. Are you one of these people, or do you know someone who is? What's the biggest reason you or they avoid online shopping? Share your story in the comments. It's a conversation worth having. If you enjoyed this exploration of human behavior, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications. We don't judge the mind, we decode it.